Our tagline at Drop the H is craft beer, craft pizza, craft experience. So the craft beer, if it's on tap here at Drop the H, we brew it in-house. So we generally have 8 beers on tap. It goes straight from the serving tanks, right to the taps, right to your glass. It's about as fresh as we can make beer. On the food side, we do the same thing. So I studied New York style pizza with the Goodfellas Pizza School of New York in Staten Island. They've won best pizza in the world, I think, twice. We make our own dough in-house. We make our own sauces. We make our own salad dressings. We carry that same concept as far as the craft beer to the craft pizza and the craft food that we present to people. And then we just wanted to have a really nice upscale but relaxed atmosphere for people to enjoy each other and their company. So I went to high school in Germany. The legal drinking age was 16, so I learned to appreciate great beer at a very young age. When I came back to the States to go to college, the beer wasn't really to my liking. The craft beer scene hadn't taken off yet, and the beers that I appreciated from overseas had spent too long on a boat, so they weren't as fresh as I liked, so I got into home brewing. Before I opened Drop the H, I professionalized the knowledge that I had gained over a couple decades of home brewing with the Siebel Institute in Chicago. So that's the technical part of me with beer. I also like beer as opposed to wine. In America, wine is great, but it can sometimes be a little pretentious, and I really like focusing on the egalitarian nature of a brew pub. You can have people that are very wealthy, people that are not very wealthy, you have young, old, you take all comers, and it's just about enjoying the beverage and the atmosphere, and I really like that. So everyone can go at it a little differently. I don't try to be the next wildest thing. I don't want to be the peanut butter and jelly porter special beer guy. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just not what I like. I like a variety of styles of beer, but I like to really focus on the quality of them and the balance of them, and that's our focus. So fresh, great quality beer, different varieties, and I'll tweak a recipe, which is one of the fun things of a brew pub. If you find that people like a particular beer in your area or like a beer but wish it was just a little maltier or a little more bitter or less bitter, you can actually accommodate those desires as time goes by and you learn what people really like in that area. So yeah, I don't want to be all things to all people. I just want to be a great place for people that like our beer and our food and our atmosphere.